Yeah, this message is for one of the greatest fake pastor in Nigeria called Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. Is one of the greatest fake pastor with a strong heart in the whole West Africa, in the whole Black Africa. So this message is for him. And I want to use this opportunity to tell him, to warn him, to stop killing the poor who are believing that the criminal activities he is performing in the name of miracle every day that he claims to gather people in the name of adoration or prayer ground in their mercy land, that he should stop to use those people who are not sick, those people who got an accident, who can gradually walk, but when they will bring the person with a wheelchair, they will claim to the public that the person has not been walking. Now, when the person start to step small now, that means Jeremiah will be claiming that his Jesus and power has made the person to walk. So those who has real sickness are watching, and they are coming to the mercy land, believing that one day their breast cancer will disappear, believing that one day the cancer sickness they are battling with will disappear, believing that one day the kidney failure that they have will disappear, believing that one day the hole in the heart that their children has will disappear, believing that one day the hepatitis C that they have killing them now that they will disappear. And all these people that had all this real sickness I mentioned, they are dying in daily basis. Why trusting the God of Nigeria criminal pastors in daily basis? Why am I saying this? Just look at Jeremiah Fufeyin is one of the most fake pastors in Nigeria who are performing miracle every week. In weekly basis, any of his program, there must be thousands of healing, fake healing. A lot of disabled ones will walk. A lot of crippled person will walk. I remember one of the program he did that he used rope to tie people's eyes and claimed that those people he tied their eyes with rope, that they are all blind. And when he was losing the rope, when he lose your own, then the person will start shouting, I can see, I can see. I have not been seeing since I was born. You know, but today I can see. So those things are fraud. Now when it comes to the celebrities in Nigeria, Jeremiah Fufeyin, your Jesus and healing will run away. Now it will now turn to cash presentation, just to promote your evil criminal activities you are displaying before Nigerians, because we don't have good government. Because if you see that we have good government like the Canada, United States, Europeans, whereby when someone is sick, you will just call the ambulance, they will come and pick you in your house and give you free medical attention. Nobody will be listening to Nigerian pastors. If you see that we have companies, where this phone you are watching me from, where this clothes you are putting on, that I myself is putting on as well, where it can be produced in our communities. If you see that we have such industry, where the television we have in our house, everything made for man to use on this planet Earth, including the car we all drives. If we have where those spare parts, all those things will be produced in our villages, it is going to eradicate poverty in our land and give millions of people job opportunities. And nobody will ever have time to listen to all these criminals in Nigeria. Now, Jeremiah Fufeyin, all Nigerian celebrities who fell are sick, you have been giving them cash. You have never tried to cure anyone, but you are curing poor people every day. You are curing the poor people, those we don't know their name. You are curing them. You are healing them in daily basis, as you can see it here. You are curing them. But all the Nigerian celebrities, even the other actor that have died, you gave, I think, 6 million naira, whatever, with a car. The guy later died. The only way you can be cured is through doctors and nurses, whether you like it or not. If you have anybody that has kidney failure, liver failure, cancer of the blood, the cancer that has become malignant, or breast cancer, those foolish women now that has breast lump, you don't want to go and remove it. You are praying for healing so that breast lump will just disappear. Now, when it enters cancer and it leads to cut one of your breasts, believe me, if you see that the cancer has become malignant, it's going to lead you to your 6 feet. Nobody cures it. Now, Jeremiah Fufeyin, when it comes to the celebrities, you give them cash. But when it comes to those poor people that your script writers are bringing for you, now you will not cure them. Crime against humanity is very bad. Nigeria churches has misled my people. Nigerian churches has commit atrocities, killing people. People that are believing in all these reverend fathers, pastors, in the name of healing, dying in daily basis in our land, even in my office. There are millions. When I raised an alarm during the time of TB Joshua, I made a video, even before, when he was still alive. Even when he died, when I made a video, and I keep on shouting, provide any crippled person, any blind person in your village, or anywhere village, mumu man that want to comment rubbish. Don't you have village where you came from? Provide any crippled person from that your village that Nigerian pastors, reverend fathers, or native doctor has prayed for. The person became healed. I am going to give you 1 million naira with 1 plot of land. I am talking out of experience. My foundation have cured more than 5,000 sick people, and they are alive today. Practically with the normal solution made to treat everybody on this planet Earth, whether you are Muslim, whether you are a native doctor, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a pagan. Sickness don't respect religion. What sickness respects is what? Medication. Being you a native doctor, believe me, if your BP rises up today and you don't visit the medical doctor, you will die today and will be forgotten. Nigeria should open your eyes. No, Jesus cures sickness. All I'm fighting for is that you will have the same good life that people who brought the Jesus for you is having in Europe, where the story came from. No European person depend on any spirit to cure them. They depend on the hospital. They will tell you, Jesus, God created the medical doctor, that God can cure. No God is in anywhere to cure you. The same way when you want to have sex, you will look for a woman to have sex with. The same way you refuse to go and look for God to have sex with you. Onukuna nonum that don't want to listen until it comes to you. By then, my phone will be ringing like a president of a country. I will turn to Brother Matthias, but now I am an evil man because I want to remove that cobwebs that they have used to close your eyes because your scores are empty. God created medical doctor. God will cure you. Are you kidding me? But God created sex. Why can't you go and have sex with God? God created lecturers. Why do you go to universities? In order to learn. God created teachers. Why do you attend secondary school or primary school in order to learn ABCD? Why can't you pray to God so that you will just become a graduate without attending to school? God is, any God you believe in is not owing anybody anything on this planet Earth. The power to cure the sick has been given to the medical doctors. And there is a lot of sickness that is uncurable. And once you have that type of sickness, your name is 6 feet. Forget about all those things they are performing in the church. They will say, doctor said it is a lie, fraud. When it comes to you, you know it is lie. So Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin, stop deceiving the poor. The money you are giving to the celebrities, give it also to the poor. That is what I'm preaching. Bring those who are sick before the altar so that we'll contribute money for them. Take them to the hospital. That is the final way to cure them. Stop selling olive oil made to cook rice in abroad to the sick ones in our land. Stop selling water to our people who are sick in the name of healing. It is crime against humanity. It is crime against humanity. I am speaking to you, black man, that don't have electricity, waiting for end time. A black man that don't have electricity, that don't know the meaning of 1 hour steady light, is waiting for end time rapture. While people who brought the story to you are busy building underground from Anambra to Abuja. The people who brought the story to you are busy building underground road from Enugu to Lagos. The people who gave you the story are busy building underground road from Owerri to Ibadan. And the black man in Africa who don't know how the cloth is putting on is being manufactured by Chinese. He's talking about end time and rapture. Look at Ebuiwe is down now. He had an accident. Ebuiwe is in India receiving medical treatment. Gozio Keke is on wheelchair now. Is even the Chinese will call unbeliever that produce what Gozio Keke is using now to move around the wheelchair. Because we cannot produce. All we know is Bible say. Bible say black man. Bible say. Bible say. European man produce aeroplane, television. The phone you are using. Black man, all we know is Bible say. Matthew say. John say. To the extent that an Anambra man, somebody from Anambra is reading a letter from St. Paul to the Corinthians. Somebody from Enugu, where he came from, is busy reading a letter from St. Anthony to the Rome. Black people are mad. The problem, the reason why we are suffering is just lack of using our natural sense of reason. Look at where the God you are seeking for is living. Government is the present God to make you whole. Jeremiah Fufeyin Expos is down. Ebwigwe is down. So many Nigerian celebrities now who are down, you are giving them money. We need that power of healing to them. Heal them the same way you are healing this woman. Heal them the same way you are healing this man. Black man, wake up before you take your children to medical checkup. If you tell people who gave you this Bible that Jesus made you not to visit the hospital since 5 years, the white man will tell you that you are a fool. You need to go and check your organs at least every 6 months. Share this video to get to Jeremiah Fufeyin. Stop fooling people that Jesus never cured headache. Even you, but the problem is that even as stupid as you are, out of your foolishness, if you lose your beloved one tomorrow, out of sickness that you fail to follow it up with the normal procedure made for it, the next thing the religion will lead you to is to tag Mazio Keke, your brother. Your brother, that he is the one that killed your beloved one. Your mother-in-law killed your father. Your father killed my brother. Spiritual. So why did Jesus allow those things to happen? If we don't have good road, we keep on dying in motor accident. Do you hear me? That I am the founder of Igbo Love and Self Charity Foundation, taking millions of people to the hospital, will not prevent me from having an accident if I don't have a motorable road. What we need is government to survive, to be cured, to be healed. Not Jesus or any shrine. Black man should wake up. I have saved a lot of life in our land. And the people that are more in good position than me are busy brainwashing the poor, enslaving them, telling them that Jesus cures sickness. And there is no evidence, even in your family to date. Provide a crippled person, a blind man cured in your village. Show me their family compound. I, Isaac, will give you 1 million naira with 1 plot of land. My WhatsApp number is here. The whole Western world are busy building free medical care for their animals, for their pigeon, for their goat, for their cat, for their dog. And the black man is busy reading a book being manufactured by the Chinese you call unbeliever to be cured. Because they are being deceived by those you call their father. Wake up, I am sweating for your good.